And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Golden Boy ULBERG. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Cowboy Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Chip.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Out of range with that kick attempt. Slips to avoid the right.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Some more output, at least in the early going. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright, or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Big knee lands there. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land the strike. Oh, the kick landed.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oliveira's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Landed a solid punch there.
Great job landing that body kick. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow.
That's awesome right there.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
Big inside kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Hook to the head there by Oliveira. Ooh. Oh, big left hand. Beautiful spinning attack there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Huge block there. Double jab there by Oliveira. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, another one.
Back to the Oliveira. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Nice uppercut on the inside there. And able to land that kick to the chin. Whoa!
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Body shot.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Cowboy Oliveira. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And he caught the kick.
Beautiful kick in the ball.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Wow! Oh, and he floors him with a left hand there. Back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And now some separation. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing. Oh, my goodness!
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is...
Oh!
Looking to set up a knee of his own.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, uppercut.
Big head kick. Oh, big knee. Slips that left hand. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise.
Oh, he's down. He can't even stand.
get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy!
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Cowboy Oliveira!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munoz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here from the all-action Pedro Munoz. Definitely don't want to look away from the TV when this man competes. He has fought nearly 20 times in the UFC, was undefeated when he came to the big show, and at one point, he had a stretch of 5 of 6 fights in which he was fighting a former or current undisputed UFC champion. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Unable to connect there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, early round action here and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter going to that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Straight punch, that is useful.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Lands a nice straight. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Defensively responsible. Nice block. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Lands a right hand out of that exchange. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. And doing work with the jab. Under a minute to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Munoz. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head.
Let your hands go. Let them go.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Munoz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Second round underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Lands the overhand punch to the head. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
But he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Good sequence of kicks there by Munoz.
Oh, yes. Keep pumping that jab.
Just misses with the straight right. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one. Munoz is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James man.
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He got hurt again. He's done. He's done. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Munoz getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Munoz. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Munoz, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, uppercut. Oh!
Both fighters throwing heat now. He missed with that jab attempt there. Munoz is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Oh, he got him against it.
All All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, with authority the body.
An uppercut landed. Oh, my goodness.
Just misses with the jab there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting him up now.
Oh, he got him again.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And he's back up. Well, he put so much... All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knees to try to get into side control.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Beautiful punch lands.
All right, well, we have the best.
He hurt him again.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself and get out of there.
20 seconds left.
That's it. You gotta get that over.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Waning seconds of this fight. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, as someone sitting next to the octagon, as a fan, I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys are kind of go away with no loss.
our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vitor Pereira!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. Johnny Walker Blue, if I can call him that. He has worked very hard to round out his overall MMA game, but this is a striker at his core. And as Ryan Spann and Misha Serkunov and others can attest, when he's on his game, he's one of the most devastating strikers in this division. He likes to have fun in the octagon. Certainly he's a fan favorite, and tonight he feels like there's a matchup that might allow him to put on a show. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they really put his opponent on his heels.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Frantic pace early on to this one. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
He's back in the clinch. Watch the knees start to come out.
There's the single.
He passes to half guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Straight right hand now, just misses. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, Johnny Walker looking fluid and powerful here early. Here's hoping, DC, that if he does win tonight, he doesn't injure himself celebrating. We all remember when he dislocated his shoulder shortly after a win not all that long ago. Perhaps a learning lesson for the great Johnny. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Nice counter left there.
Doing work with the jab.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Huge uppercut. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh!
And now some knees. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt bad. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, this one could be over soon. And back to his feet. Big knee.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Walker's. Oh!
Oh, no, a big
use of his size as he lands the knee. All right, well, good news is oh, big knee!
What's up?
Oh, he gets back up, and now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Oh! Big punches.
Takedown defense holds up. Back and forth we go. This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters. Oh!
He's hurt bad. Huge knee lands from in close.
Good job. Attack his body.
Another knee.
Come on, hit his body.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in this zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Beautiful strike.
Oh!
That's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalen the Tarantula And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Lord Silva!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody out there. I know January 1st, synonymous with college football for a lot of people, but you remember UFC 125, Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard. Not every day we get to trot it out on January 1. It's good to be here.
You want to start the new year off with a blast. Started with the UFC. Happy New Year's, everybody.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Pretty good jab there by Turner.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Another big body kick land. Big shot to the head.
All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Blocks that kick to the body. Push kick there to the body. Nice hook there by Turner. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands a shot to the leg. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Turner's now switching his stance.
Caught the kick. And now some separation.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening. In a ton of trouble right now. Oh! Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again. That one's good. Nice strike.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful jab land. Nice head kick.
Uppercut lands. Ooh, side kick. Well timed there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Caught that kick there.
There's that patented single.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Heavy on the cut.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Turner's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh! Big uppercut. Throwing hard in the pocket. Rips the body there. Oh, big head kick there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, another one.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, that's got to be discouraging. That one appeared to stun him.
I need you to fight back.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation. Oh! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jalen the Tarantula Turner.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round 1 getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Big knee there. Nice counter jab up top by Machado Gary. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Ooh, what a punch.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, huge left.
Oh.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang.
Nice block.
3 minutes. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Gary.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
Oh, big knee. Oh, this could do it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish him because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your... He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, nice level change.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Shadow Gary's eye is closing up. Nice jab.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Rodgers!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle the Natural Ohio.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't... Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Straight punch.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Forward now. Don't back off.
Circling away towards the left now.
Oh, hurt him.
All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Good shot. Work your ones and
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you can... Oh,
how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find it.
Oh!
Oh, nice kick.
Oh!
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands
What a
up,
fight.
Hands up. Move. Hands up. Move.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That's right. Let's go. Take control of that clinch.
Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Holland's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Nice counter shot there. Oh, this could just about do it.
Good. Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And now he's in a guillotine. Oh.
That guillotine is tight.
Knee to the body. Look at that guillotine now.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Hollins in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, now they separate. Oh, nice overhand left. Big knee there. Oh, wow. Holland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Straight punch lands.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead.
If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many.
Good. Those are all connected. Let's keep it
Solid
up.
kick by him there. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
The fighters separate.
Hollins now switching his stance. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched. Leg kick lands.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent of late.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. It's in there deep. There you go. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
All right, so let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Kevin Holland gets back up again. Nicely done. And now some distance as they pull apart. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Staying busy from bottom position here. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt bad. Now he's back up. Big he lands.
Oh, big knee. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Lands that beautiful jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how good is that left hand? Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, missed on that one. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. Working hard to finish his rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under his neck. Then he'll lock his hands to get that finish.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, lands an elbow, didn't open him up, but very well could have. Oh man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. Hook in the clinch there is goodbye, home. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly...
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, there's the drop! Oh, my goodness! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Pantera Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and have some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
And one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes, fought there and retained their title.
just the entourage knocked out those namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances are had in this arena.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Operating inside the closed guard now. Rodriguez gets back up here. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright, or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
Oh, right in the mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
That is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
He passes to half. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to do it.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied, because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Whiffs on the straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice level change. Great submission defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Rodriguez in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, como água aí. Look, your kicks are working great. Yeah, I need you to keep on that. But make sure you time it with
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turned into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish at that time.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain.
Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Welling's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. 3 minutes to go. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch to the head. Nice block.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys... Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. He went high on that one. Another one.
Oh! Back to his feet.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet. Ooh, big shot lands.
He's got a lot of kicks. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete for a UFC featherweight championship. He has certainly learned from his setbacks, which have been few and far between, and that was maybe the best Yair Rodriguez we have ever seen here tonight. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Davison Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Davison Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fortaleza right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me coming from California. But the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
O'Malley gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Figueiredo gets caught with that punch. Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, nice elbow. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab by Sean O'Malley. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Huge knee lands in the clinch. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. O'Malley's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. That landed.
It won't take many of those.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
O'Malley circling now towards the left.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution.
Big shot lands for both guys.
O'Malley's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. Oh, nice. He's hurting.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, beautiful. Well, plenty of time here to go in round 1.
That hook was bad.
Oh!
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pickings. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Figueiredo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Hook to the body. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Sean O'Malley.
Oh, another one. Big combination. Oh!
Big land with a right for O'Malley.
That flying knee to the head landed.
What a round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, left hook. There's another one.
Hook, that'll land. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. O'Malley getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Push kick there to the body. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant step.
Oh! He's got to start throwing now.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, nice. Oh!
Oh, he's wobbled now.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, effective strike there by O'Malley. Figueiredo goes for the clinch here, and this is just... Oh! All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. O'Malley gets back up. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person hurt him again. Oh, he hurt him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under 2 minutes to go. Figueiredo's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to... That'll do it! Sean O'Malley with a huge win tonight!
Oh, man.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter. And, John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound. And that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "GoBlocks" Oliveira.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Ask and you shall receive, especially when you have put forth the body of work like Alexander Volkanovski has. He wanted to move up, test himself at 155 pounds, and man, does he get a challenge tonight in Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
When he was playing rugby league, Johnny, he was over 200 pounds, so you don't imagine he'd be undersized. But it's the skills that I believe will give him a chance. He can do everything inside the octagon, but he will need to do everything if he wants to beat Charles Oliveira, one of the toughest, most exciting guys the UFC has ever seen.
Massive head kick. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Oliveira gets lit up by that straight punch. Some more output, at least in the early going.
Nice block.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Volkanovski's forehead is bleeding now. A cut just opened up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice counter jab there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nice strike from bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Volk. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Rips the body there.
Nice target change with him attacking the body.
Nice. Nicely done. Switch kick lands. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own.
Oh, man!
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Just missed with the leg kick. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch. Now they separate.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Oliveira. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. All right, so now blood.
He got hurt again. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Oh! So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round 2. Charles Oliveira and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throw the leg kick to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight. Great block there.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that one.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships. And now a left.
That landed clean.
Oh, Volkanovski's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defense? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Well, he said he was going to attack the whole leg, and he has not discriminated. Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands.
Now he's got an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
But when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Oh, big elbow.
Oliveira's back inside control. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, You have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty strong jab there by Volkanovski. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on his face.
Nice kick to the midsection.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
Gotta move his head, John. But the problem is...
Oh, big knee! Back to his feet.
Oh! Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Volkanovski. Takes his back now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Volkanovski's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Let's go. Get him off.
Oliveira's back in side control here.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Full side control now.
Oh, big elbow.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
got it done with a strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Volkanovski gets back up again. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Big knee there. Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Oliveira. Oh! Knocked out for Oliveira! Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oliveira's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Oliveira. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the... Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the fence, watch it. He's out again. Nice reversal on the ground, great job.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Volkanovski's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. He's out! Charles Oliveira! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out. And tonight, it was on full display as he earns a knockout victory.
Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the back. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Starboy KAPE. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pantoja.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Pantoja gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Getting them out here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, Chad.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Pantoja.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, big knee. Takedown defense holds up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That is a damaging kick that lands. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, huge knee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful high kick there.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Pantoja. Clipped him with the right hand there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Pantoja's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Throws the teep now, and it lands. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Pop's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Nice crack there. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, he hit it again.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Breathe. Good. Are you all right? Are you good? Okay, look.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pantoja. Oh, solid takedown. Perfect timing there.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. Even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Right now, a little separation separation between the two fighters. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Good stick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster... Oh,
that's big. Oh, he got him again.
And back to his feet. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Pantoja. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice body shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Fighters separate from the clinch. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, he has got to be through.
Hurt him again. Oh, nice right hand. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together. Oh!
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it.
And now trying to take the back. Front kick to the body by Pantoja.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? 20 seconds left to go in round two. Pantoja's in half guards. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Round three next. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh!
that overhand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Be over soon. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Back to his feet. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Nice level change to the takedown there.
PANTOJA's in half guard. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Manel Starboy.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.
Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before, he has done it,
He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Jack ULBERG! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alex PEREIRA!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, high kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Hands up!
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Big power shot there. Oh, and he found the target again. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, and there it is. D.C. Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
D.C. I like it.
Ooh. And now he lands a combination. Huge left hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Takedown right now.
Pereira gets touched by that kick there. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, oh.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pereira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but...
What a nasty flying knee to the head. This is a great fight.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Under a minute to go. Lands a good series of kicks here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And that one certainly found the target.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Pereira. Oh, this could do it. Oh, straight left counter, that'll work. Final seconds here. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter is it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Alex Pereira gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Just missed with the straight left hand. Not there. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, big left hook there. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
big elbow there, lands.
Oh, a nice knee. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Now he's back up.
Oh! With authority, the body. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this. Oh!
And there it is! Alex Pereira gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pereira. Just another highlight to add to the reel.
Massive power displayed by Pereira. When you play with fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. That's exactly what we saw tonight.
We're gonna be the ones who are